Welcome to the
me.
2021-22 NFL Spank Monkey League Draft. With me, as always, is your host, Madison Baker.
And my co-host, Marshmallow.
And Marshmallow is a boy. And I only allow the name Marshmallow because Abe Freeman, we will call him Mellow.
His full name is Marshmallow Fluff Bone Crusher Pickles Baker.
Perfect. So this year we are selecting 12 chips, each with your names on them, and 12 cards. The cards are numbered ace through queen, ace being the number 1 pick, queen being the number 12. And this year we're flipping the script. Maddie, do you know what we're doing?
No.
No, you don't, because I didn't tell you. So this year, the person who gets the number 1 pick, so the person's name who's associated with the ace, doesn't necessarily get the number 1 pick. They can choose. Do they want the number 1 pick, or do they want any other place in the draft? It's your choice. Then the person who drafts second gets to choose. Do you want the number 2 pick? Do you want to take some other draft pick? You can choose wherever you want in the draft. Unfortunately, the person who gets the last pick gets what they get, and they don't get upset. All right, so there is one name associated with each chip. By the way, the chips are sponsored, as always, by Paul Hiscott's wedding. If you're going to be in a wedding, make it a Paul Hiscott wedding. Paul has been sponsoring this every year since we've had the Spank Monkey League. Paul, I can't wait to be in your next wedding to get my next set of monogram poker chips. All right, without further ado, Madison, pick a card, then pick a chip. First card is...
I'm building suspense.
Flip it.
The 7.
7.
And my co-host, Marshmallow, is going to be in charge of a couple of the chips. Which one, Marshmallow? Which one?
I'm guessing the one closest to him.
Marshmallow takes this one.
Yeah. Does Marshmallow take it? All right, what is it?
It is
Boom.
Freeman.
Who's that? Freeman in the middle.
The next one is the 6.
Right smack in the middle. Who will be drafting right next to Freeman?
I'm going to go with this one. Ranieri.
Who's Ranieri?
Coolin.
Next.
The 5. We already have 5, 6, 7.
I know. Are these shuffled?
I shuffled them on
Yeah.
camera. You saw me.
Did I?
You were recording me, right?
Yes.
Next one is Baker.
Yes! The best. Next. Let's shift these down because we're going to have to fit in some more cards there.
Number 2 pick.
Number 2. Who does number 2 work for?
Marshmallow, what do you think? I think Marshmallow thinks that this is the good one. Cons.
Who's Cones?
Cons.
Who's Cones? Do you even remember him?
The person we used to live next to.
Yes. Next.
Number 4. Davis.
Minus Hosel because he quit.
Who's Hussle?
A quitter. Glad you asked. He's a quitter.
Was he in the league?
Yeah, but Davis really carried it for them. Number 9. Farrell. Happy belated birthday, Michael Farrell.
Did we even get him anything?
I already texted him what we got him.
What did we get him?
Love.
The ace!
Whoa, number 1 pick. Now, again, you don't necessarily get the number 1 pick, but if you choose to keep it, you can. But you get to pick wherever you want to draft in the draft.
Marshmallow, what do you think? It's a special pick. What do you think?
It's just, you're just gonna put it next to the closest chip. It's not very dramatic.
Marshmallow says, O'Brien.
Oh! Now, who's he? You've talked to him recently. You've also talked to Uncle Sam recently, who called you on your birthday many months after the fact. Who's O'Brien?
I don't know.
You met him in Nana and Grandpa's.
Was it the other tall one?
He's the tall, who? Besides Uncle Scott?
The guy that we went to a bar with?
We would never, he does not attend bars. He is a principal. He's principled. Next. Yes, we did. I did take you to a bar and we did go to a bar with him. Next.
Wait, I thought that was,
Who?
never mind. The
All
other
right.
one.
Number 3. Okay, so these will be all the top picks. We're still missing a few people. 5 to be exact. Who will get the 3rd pick?
Kamola.
Kamala! So, again, while she's picking that up, Mike can pick where he wants to draft in the draft. Then Sam can pick where he wants to draft in the draft, and he can take any spot other than the one Mike just picked. And then Carmela gets to do the same, and he can't just take the spots that O'Brien and Cons had, and so on and so forth. And that's the way it's going to work. So throughout the week, we'll draft where we want to draft. Go.
8.
8. Osgood! And again, what is his nickname? What's his nickname?
I don't
If
know.
if your last name was Osgood, what would you give him?
Oz.
Nope, try again.
Good.
No, it's you! The Jack.
The Jack.
Who's that?
Mac and QN.
McEwen. That would be Sean McEwen. Boom.
There's only 2 cards.
There's only 2 cards left. And I believe the 2 people that have not gotten chips yet are Goody, I don't see out there, and I don't know, and Hiscox. I don't see a Hiscox out there either. 2 Oneitians battling it out for terrible picks.
Is this 10th or 11th place?
Well, 12th. We already have 11.
Oh, 12.
Go. Doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point.
Suspense.
Not really.
Suspense.
Go.
Suspense.
They're both terrible. Go.
Suspense. It is the 10th place.
All right, flip one of these over.
Suspense.
Flip one of these losers over.
Which one is it?
Just pick one. It's already almost at 10 minutes for this video. Go.
Suspense. Eeny, meeny,
Oh my God, just pick one. Go. Goody. So that means that even though he sponsored this game, that Paul Hiscox gets the whatever he gets. So he gets the leftovers. So, again, Mike O'Brien gets first shot at wherever he wants to draft. Sam will take the 2nd pick. He just can't take where Mike chose. And then we have Carmela. Then we have Davis. And then we have myself. Then we have Colin. And then we have Abe. And then Michael Osgood. And then Michael Farrell. And then Goody. And then Sean. And then last but not least. Actually, he is least. Paul Hiscox. Alrighty, well, thank you again. Another year down.
Once again, I am your host, Madison, and this is my co-host, Marshmallow.
Who is named Mello?
Moshi.
No. Mello. Thanks, peeps. We'll see you next year. Peace.